Hello, welcome to your latest Scotland weather update from the Met Office. Things have turned pretty wet through Friday. Some heavy persistent rain has swept its way in across much of the country, and there's more of that to come as we go overnight and through much of Saturday. As a result, rainfall totals across western parts of Scotland are going to continue to build up. We could see 40 to 60 millimetres quite widely, and perhaps in excess of 100 millimetres over the highest ground. As a result, a bit of disruption is quite likely, some flooding, some travel issues as well. It's also worth factoring in the strong blustery winds. Gusts of around 60 miles an hour are possible in the most exposed spots, and so that's going to add to the really quite unsettled theme, especially for the time of year. Because of the cloud, the rain, the blustery winds, it's not going to be a chilly night. It's going to be pretty mild. Most places holding up in double figures, 13, 14 Celsius in quite a few places. So a mild and relatively warm start to the day on Saturday. Across the eastern parts of Scotland, it should be largely dry, could be even a bit bright. Some sunny breaks here. Elsewhere, a cloudier, damper story. The rain will continue to come in from the west as we go through the day, so it's always western areas that are going to have the wettest weather. Some outbreaks of rain will pass their way across, so in the east it may not stay completely dry, but here you do have a greater chance of some dry and bright, if not sunny spells at times as well. Temperatures are going to be near normal for the time of year, maybe mid to high teens for most of us, just about getting into the low 20s towards Aberdeenshire, where you have the best chance of some dry, bright, sunny weather. Obviously, though, when you've got the rain and the blustery winds, you need to knock a few degrees off these temperatures. It is going to feel a bit fresher than they suggest. Staying fairly cloudy, more outbreaks of rain to come as we go through the evening. Not a huge amount changes particularly quickly. And then as we go into Sunday, well, there's a swathe of slightly more persistent rain that's going to push its way southwards across parts of Scotland as we go through the morning towards lunchtime. Behind it, a bit more in the way of showers, some bright sunny spells possible in between those showers coming in from the northwest. But still worth bearing in mind that some of the rain, some of the showers could be a little bit heavy at times. Now, temperatures for many are going to be similar, maybe down a degree or so compared to Saturday, but across eastern parts of Scotland, where we're looking at low 20s on Saturday, is several degrees fresher by the time that we get to Sunday, just because there will be more cloud around and that more persistent rain that's going to be pushing through as well. Monday looks like there could be some drier weather, perhaps a few showers still, and then some wetter weather for a time as we go through towards the middle of next week, but tentative signs for the return to something a little bit drier as we go through the latter part of next week. I'll see you soon.